Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of We'll Meet Once More. Now let's hear what Mr. Yoshino has to tell us. I'm not gonna play that game. We need to talk. Do you not? Don't tell me. What is it, Mr. Yoshino? Bro, do not tell me they're gonna make me load another fucking segment. They're dead ass making me load another segment. Okay. God damn it, it's 10 MB. Okay. I thought you were just gonna tell me, nope, boom, you gotta load the next chapter, bitch. Okay. Yeah, God. One of these days, I should just get my nose cut off, because at least then I could fucking breathe. I actually started recording this, but I'm gonna have to wait until it gets re-released. The serious expression on Mr. Yoshino's face doesn't suit him. You can tell right away this is going to be an uncomfortable discussion. So, sorry, another teacher needs me. Hey! I sprint out the door before he can catch me. Why are you running, bro? Just let him talk to you. After running for a while, I notice he isn't chasing me. I take a second to catch my breath. What now? Oh, my hand was over the fucking microphone hole. I can't go to class. And I'm tired of all the looks I'm getting. I don't even know why I bothered coming to school. I want to say that I'm here out of habit, but that isn't true. Before I notice, my feet are carrying me along a familiar route. The library seems dimmer when I arrive. The comforting scent of books feels stuffy now. Just when I'm about to head to my usual spot, I stop. My heart is too heavy. Harumi won't be there. She wasn't in chemistry class. She wasn't in homeroom. She wasn't on the roof. So there's no way I'd find her here. There's no one to argue with. No one to complain about my food. No one to use my shoulder as an armrest. When the tears start to blur my vision again, I shake my head. She'd laugh at me if she saw me now. I turn to leave that place behind. After hiding out between the library shelves, I eventually head to my next class. I can only avoid the librarian for so long, after all. Every teacher's words seem distant to me, trivial. I'm aware of questions being asked. Sometimes they even come my way. Thankfully, most teachers catch on pretty quickly. I might be present, but it's better for everyone if I'm considered invisible. As the lunch bell rings, a hand grabs me at the vending machine. I turn around and it takes me a second to realize who I'm speaking to. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, I thought I missed a line. Class rep? This is about homework or something. It's not. Here. She dumps a stack of folders into my arms. You need to deliver those to the chemistry classroom. Can't you do it? She sighs. Weren't you paying attention? I'm handling something else. But why me? Because you don't have anything else going on, right? I have everything else going wrong. And please don't tell me he's going to take it out on the class rep. Look, I'm really not in the mood to. Moping won't bring Harumi back to school. I blink. Feels like I've been bitch slapped. She wouldn't be happy seeing you slip back into old habits. Class rep shrugs. But that's just my opinion. Sorry, I get it. It's easier to stop yourself feeling things when it's tough. I just don't think that's the real you. Anyone who's seen you with Harumi would agree. I have to get comfortable again, sorry. I'm gonna put my phone down for a sec. There we go. Okay. Sorry for all the shuffling. I groan when I see the person waiting for me in the chemistry classroom. She set me up. Did you need something, sir? Standing there as if he's been waiting, Mr. Yoshino manages a smile. Don't you smile at me, man. I told you, that's way too stiff. He walks around his desk and takes a seat in his chair. I really want to leave. If you need me to move stuff, it'll have to wait. We got another class in Emberfox. Let's be honest. Even if you showed up for that class, you wouldn't study. I can't argue with that. He gestures to one of the empty seats. I told you before, I just want to talk. Reluctantly, I head over to a seat. Is this going to take long? He studies me for a moment and sighs. On one hand, it's been great to see you get more invested in things lately. But on the other, I guess stuff like this would hit you harder than most. This is probably the first time you've experienced this. I narrow my eyes at him as he takes documents from his desk. What are you? I know about Harumi's situation, Emberfox. Just the mention of her name feels like a pinprick on my heart. That's obvious, isn't it? I'm her homeroom teacher. They need me to have a general idea of what's happening. For a long moment, I can't do anything but watch him organize documents. It's okay to admit you're hurting, Emberfox. I'm fine. I know you want to be, for her sake. But it's normal not to be fine. She has made it worse than me. She has it worse than me. I remember the pain in her face when she said goodbye. Or when we said goodbye. It's seared into my memories. A perfect reminder of how powerless I am to help her. The least I can do is give her the space she asked for. I'm doing the right thing. You're not, buddy. You're fucking not, brother. You're fucking not. That belief is the only thing that's keeping me going right now. Mr. Yoshino sighs. Oh, hold on. I gotta move my tablet. Okay. It's a problem when kids try to act more mature than they are. Emberfox, if you had the chance to see her again, would you? I leap to my feet, and the desk in front of me clatters to the floor. Do you know where she is? That looks like a yes. If I had the chance... Yeah. Even though she told you to stay away? Especially then. She might hate you for seeing her. Are you fine with that? Yeah. Yes. Or yeah. Mr. Yoshino raises an eyebrow. You're sure? Between leaving her alone and having her hate me, it's not even a choice. Better for her to hate us than to hate herself for leaving us. Even if she forgave me for leaving, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. Well, even if I knew where she was, which I do, he shrugs. It's not like I could give away personal information like that. But, he holds up a hand. I may be flaky at times, but I'm still a teacher, Emberfox. There are rules about this. I'd be risking quite a lot by telling you. Do you understand? Nails digging into my palms, I sigh and sit back down. I understand. He nods. Good. He finishes organizing his documents and then puts them all in a bundle. Small notebook from his lap falls from his lap in the process. As he stretches, he kicks the notebook, sliding it across the floor to my feet. I stare at it as he gets up. Mr. Yoshino, you dropped this. That's not mine. But you should open it up and check for a name or something. Oh, I get what you're doing. Mr. Yoshino. That might help you find the owner. There's no way someone as responsible as me would drop something, you know. Frowning, I open the notebook. It's filled with chemistry notes, but when I flip back to the back, my hands shake. The name of the hospital Harumi's staying at is written on the first page. She's in the same hospital. She's just moved wards. That's pretty much what she fucking said, isn't it? This is... Find something interesting? When I look back at him, he's smiling. This guy, he's a sly dog, he is. He's just standing there. He could be fired. Or you could just go. By the way, totally unrelated to anything in particular, but do you know what one of the benefits of youth is? I draw a blank. Mr. Yoshino laughs. The room to make mistakes. Yeah, because it's your mistakes that shape you, not your success. Perhaps on the outside, success goes ahead and shapes you, but we all know failures are the real hands behind the clay. People are more forgiving of things when you're young. Say the wrong thing, make the wrong choice. As long as you learn the consequences, no one will complain. I might be about to make a huge mistake right now. Yep, you might. Even if I go there might not be much I can do. Mr. Yoshino nods. She might not even want to see you. But if I don't go now, when she's having it the worst, when else am I supposed to be by her side? Fair enough, I suppose. Looks like you made up your mind. I nod and grab my bag. As I rush past him, I hear him mutter almost to himself. No matter the outcome, remember you're not alone. Rounding a corner, I nearly crash into other students as I sprint. Ahead of me, I spot the class rep. She opens her mouth. I expect a warning to stop running, then a scolding for skipping class. Go out the back. Bro, even class reps in on it. Damn. Seriously? Thanks. I change routes and race down the stairs. Right. I was ignoring everything. People were trying to help me. They're trying to help me even now. Harumi's laughing face crosses my mind and makes my body feel light. And it's all because I met you. Slipping out the back gate of the school, I'm on the main street in no time. I can make it to the hospital with my eyes closed by now. The closer I get to my destination, though, the heavier my thoughts become. I should have spent more time with her. We shouldn't have gone to the beach. I should have learned to smile sooner. I should have laughed with her more. The regrets sting more than the pain of sprinting all this way. But that's fine. I can endure it. I burst through the doors of the lobby. Covered in sweat and desperate for air, I naturally draw a lot of attention. Ward 7, Room A. Ignoring the looks of the nurses, I check the hospital map on a wall. 4th floor, of course. Can't be easy. I hear a nurse call for me as I sprint off again. Make a split-second decision to take the stairs instead of the elevator. All the rooms look the damn same. I thought so the last time I was in a hurry, but the floors get confusing after a while. And finally, I see the ward. I step in just as a doctor rounds the corner. I don't need a mirror to know I look suspicious. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Do you mind telling me who you're here to visit? I'm in no state to come up with a convincing lie. If you weren't here to visit a direct relative, I'm afraid I must ask you to. Oh, it was a woman. She's cut off by a wail from further down the hall. Filled with grief, it rattles my core and stabs at my heart. I start running again. Hey! I thought it was a guy. I shake her off when she grabs me. I keep running. I stumble over my feet, trip, and hit the floor hard. But I get up and keep running. I have to keep moving. I have to get there a second faster, because I know that voice. I push the doors to the room aside. Harumi's here. But she's still. So very, very still. God damn you! God damn it! Use the next fucking ticket. Really? 8 megabytes? Alright. I'm invested. I have to know if everything's gonna be okay, bro. Fucking... What the hell? Fucking mustache, dude. Anyway, I get up before my alarm wakes me. This might be the first time in days I've been awake this early. Wait, bro, what? I want to stay under the covers for a little longer. Pretend the world doesn't exist for just a little longer. But today's the one day I can't do that. My eyes find the black suit I prepared yesterday. No. Okay. With heavy steps, I start to get ready. Come on. Waiting outside the crematorium, I do my best to stay away from everyone. Most of them are probably relatives. Some are classmates. I even see class rep and Mr. Yoshino from a distance. All the condolences being passed around sound muffled, like the world is filtering through a screen. It's different. It's a different kind of separation than I'm used to. Can I have everyone's attention, please? The waiting room gets quiet immediately. Standing next to Mrs. Momose is a woman I've never seen before. She looks a little like Mrs. Momose, though. So, a relative. Mrs. Momose manages a small, sad smile. Thank you, all of you, for coming to see Harumi off. I know she'd probably complain about having all this attention on her, but after slow, steadying breaths, Mrs. Momose continues. I'm sure she can forgive us this time. I can easily imagine Harumi getting flustered from this. That almost makes me smile. Before we leave, Harumi seems to have wanted to leave you all with something. She looks to the woman beside her, holding a stack of envelopes. The woman nods. Keisuke Yoshino? Surprised, Mr. Yoshino steps forward and is handed an envelope. When he's taken it, the other woman calls out another name. One of Harumi's relatives steps forward. As I watch, more people are called. After opening their envelopes, some people start to read the contents. Then one by one, they start to cry. Some weep loudly, and others make do with a single tear. Regardless, there's no judgment. It's pretty obvious what's in each letter by now. That's why, for a terrifying moment, I'm assaulted by the fear I won't be called. Eventually, though, when the envelopes are running low, Mrs. Momose speaks up. Emberfox? I flinch, but quickly get to my feet and approach. I gotta get comfortable for this shit, because now I'm depressed. She smiles at me and surprises me with a hug. Thank you. Her days were brighter because of you. I appreciate that. Those words feel wasted on me, but I nod. Mrs. Momose steps back. The woman at her side hands me an envelope. I walk back the way I came to read it. My name's written in fancy print on the front. Did she do this herself? That knowledge has me treating the envelope like some sacred national treasure. It is. Right up until I see the sticker keeping the envelope sealed. It's a picture of one of those Easter Island heads. The expressionless face confuses me until I remember. Stone-faced. Is this supposed to be me? Yeah. With mixed emotions, I gently open the envelope. I'd be happy with even a single page of her words, but this idiot, he should have been resting. Pages upon pages are folded in here, and all of it is handwritten. I'm torn between being touched and being mad at her. Always. You're always being unreasonable. It takes some shuffling, but I managed to find the first page, and it's a mess. There are a few attempts at writing Dear Emberfox here and there. Then they're scratched out and replaced with Hi, Emberfox. Then Hello, Emberfox. And this goes on for a while before she actually starts writing sentences. Even those are scratched out in places. Don't tell me you didn't actually manage to write anything. Thankfully, she finds her feet on the second page. Dear Emberfox, she writes. Letters are hard. Seriously, why did I do this? It took me 20 minutes to figure out how to start this. You've probably laughed if you've seen me. I like your laugh. My hands shake as I flip the page. Anyway, hope you're okay. If you're reading this, I probably kicked the bucket. Wow, there's got to be a better way to say that. No, she pretty much did. But passing away sounds really vague and weird. She goes through a few more ways to say what I already know. Harumi isn't here anymore. Whatever. The point is, you're probably hurting right now. No tooting my own horn, but I think I was an amazing girlfriend. Yeah, so amazing that you destroyed this poor bastard, and me, the narrator. So, I know that you're going through a lot. You're thinking about a lot. I sit down on the nearest chair. You shut the fuck up, Harumi. We were going to do a lot of things, weren't we? Probably have a ton of plans for us, didn't you? I had a whole notebook, apparently. Sorry, really. I would have liked to see what you'd came up with. I was a little worried when I first found out. But when I heard the class rep was helping, I was relieved. I sniffle and smile. I don't know how she found out, but your faith in me was too low. But, sorry, looks like we won't be able to see it all come together. I want to say sorry for a whole heap of things, actually. I likely hurt you a lot by leaving you like this. There's a gap in my heart that will never close. It aches in ways I didn't know were possible. But you know what? I didn't write this just to apologize. You'd probably tell me not to worry about it anyway. Right. That's right. Can't even pretend to blame her, because at the end of the day, if I could redo everything, I'd probably let myself get hurt by her again. So, I won't apologize anymore. Instead, I'll say thank you. Did you know, Emberfox, about all the ways you saved me? When I was scared about what was going to happen to me, I could laugh because I'd be seeing you the next day. When I worried about what my future would look like, you'd make me focus on the present. The next lines have no mistakes. Because of you, I have no regrets. There wasn't a single bad moment with you. If I closed my eyes, I'm sure I'd be able to see it. The smile she showed me the day we snuck out of the hospital, the guilt of taking her out when she was sick, the guilt of leaving her alone, the mountain of regrets I've got resting on my back. You did nothing wrong. Arigato. Thank you, Emberfox. Thanks for making me fall for you, and thanks for loving me. Eyes burning, I shut them tight. Idiot. I should be thanking you. I can't ever tell you. But I figure if I just say thanks, you won't be satisfied. You're probably thinking I've done more for you than you've done for me. And I'd love to argue back and forth about who helped more, but it's a little beyond me right now. So let's do this. If you feel like I've helped you out more, if you really feel like you owe me, then do me a favor. Prepare myself as I turn over the last page. Live. One thing you can do for me is live. You don't have to change. You don't need to be some super popular social butterfly. That isn't who I fell for. The person I fell for is a little hard to read, a little blunt, but underneath it all, he cares. He cares about big things and about small things. Cares about serious things and about stupid things. About me. My tears make dark circles as they fall onto the paper. So don't curl up again. Don't go numb again. Because we both know that isn't you. All I want you to do is look at the world, give it a chance to impress you, to excite you. Experience it all for both of us. Live enough for both of us. Find more reasons to show me that laugh I love so much. Find the things that let you practice that smile I miss. Live for you and for me. No matter how many times I wipe my eyes, tears keep blurring my vision. It takes me a while to realize she's left a small note at the end. P.S. Here's a list of peak fiction you better read or I'll haunt you. I mean it. I let the tears fall. When everyone's read their letters, we all move outside. More condolences are passed around here and there, and I don't suddenly open up to everyone, but I don't avoid them either. In between the chatter, I look up at the sky. See ya. I've got no way to know for sure, but it feels like she's there. Being carried off to somewhere better, she's taking a good look at us. Leaving the world brighter than she found it. Explain it again. As I force the biology assignment to Mr. Yoshino's face, he groans and looks away. Emberfox, please. Don't you have better things to be doing after school? I don't. Explain it again. He looks past me. Talk to him. Class rep tilts her head. Why? A student is asking for your help so diligently. Normal teacher would be moved to tears, wouldn't they? I want to cry for a different reason. Let me go home. Besides, this is creepy. He points at me. Are we sure this guy's Emberfox? Isn't he an imposter? A month ago, I wouldn't be forcing extra lessons on Mr. Yoshino like this. I'm real. Now answer the question. Why is this wrong? As Mr. Yoshino groans again, class rep looks at me. We can always ask him tomorrow. He really looks like he's going to cry. Be honest. You're mad I skipped class yesterday, right? Is that what this abuse is about? Yes. Oh. Yeah, it is. Why do you look so surprised? Because I've never experienced taking revenge before. Feels good. Suffer more. Villain! I'd rather have delinquents. Fine. Listen up, okay? The class rep keeping him from taking shortcuts, he carefully explains my mistakes to me. Honestly, I still don't understand a lot of it, but I can't stay that way. I have a goal now. There, I can go now, right? One more thing. He narrows his eyes. Relax. It's a small thing. I need another career survey. Huh? Why would I keep those around? Because even if you look useless, you're a pretty decent teacher. I figured you were waiting for me to pick something. His face twists with a mix of feelings. I think I liked you better when you were quiet. Here. I take the survey and start writing. When I hand it back to him, his eyes widen. Medical school? You don't have to look that surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm worried. Does this mean you're gonna keep bugging me? I grin. I guess it does. Sure is great to have my homeroom teacher be a biology expert. Wait a minute. Wouldn't it be more efficient to have your class representative tutor you? This is more, maybe, then this is more fun. I'm being harassed in my own classroom. Kids these days are scary. Despite looking like he wants to complain, he files my survey with the others. You sure about this, though? If it's medical school, it won't be easy. I'm sure. So, a doctor. No, a researcher. A medical one. Mr. Yoshino nods with understanding. No one was able to help Harumi, but she had to accept that her time was limited. I want to prevent anyone else from going through what Harumi did. For the person suffering and the people left behind. Mr. Yoshino folds his arms and leans back in his chair. I've got some practice papers you can go through. They're good for revision. When I stare at him, he sighs. I'm not heartless, okay? What am I supposed to do after seeing the look in your eyes? Just don't change your mind later, got it? I'll die if all this extra work is for nothing. Imagine dying from doing the bare minimum. See, now you're influencing the other kids. This person might actually be useless. Satisfied that I've got all the answers I need, I leave Mr. Yoshino alone. Looking out of the window, I can see people on the ground floor. The sports clubs run their laps, have their practice games, hone their skills. I hear music down the hall as the music club practices, laughter as other clubs chatter in the unused classrooms. This place is seriously lively, even after school, huh? It always has been. You just never noticed. Yeah. I really didn't. Glad to notice it all now, though. It's still taking some getting used to. It's a challenge. Going from being numb to everything to being like this is a big change. I grin, but it's not a bad one. Class rep smiles. She'd be really happy to hear that, I think. With a wave in my direction, class rep heads off for the day. Normally, I'd get going too. Studying, looking at what some clubs are up to, reading. That's how I've started spending my time after school. Something guides my feet in a different direction today. It leads me past the home ec room. The memories formed in these classrooms were that dear. They still are, but they hurt less now. The roof is thankfully empty around now. There's no one here besides me and the breeze. From the fenced-off edge, I see the students like me living their lives to the fullest. I wonder how they could live like that. How they could smile and laugh like that. I'm glad I found my answer in Harumi. There will be times when I want to give up, to fall back on old habits. But I don't think you'll let me, will you? A gust of wind ruffles my uniform, nudging me a step forward. I'll do my best. I don't have wings to reach her, but I hope my voice is enough.
Sayonara.
Keep watching over me.
きっとまた会えるね。後部座席、雨の夜、光る街。この景色はあの日から恋を
Well, thank you guys for watching this series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a lot shorter, and I'm gonna go fucking play Valheim now because I'm depressed. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this series. This is probably gonna be the last Genius Inc. series for quite a while. Mainly because Genius Inc. is taking down their games and everything, and they're going to be going ahead and moving to a new studio. And there's a list of games that I have that I was recording, and I'm only not even halfway through the games. So I won't be making those videos public until those games get re-released, because that's what Genius Inc. said they were going to do before they become Interactive Studio. They said they were going to go and release the games, and I gotta say, Genius, where the fuck is this kind of writing? This is fucking peak. This is some peak writing. You almost made me cry, dude. Because I have experienced shit similar to this. I almost cried here, guys. It took every ounce of willpower to not fucking... Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the series, and I hope you guys will enjoy what I'll be putting on the channel for a little while until the games that I was recording get re-released. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'm pretty sure this music's copyrighted, so I have to end it anyway. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.